So with the proliferation of superhero movies, one character that stands extremely conspicuous by her absence is the third member of the DC Trinity, Wonder Woman. And fans aren't the only ones who notice it and wonder why such a rich character hasn't been brought to the big screen yet. MMA fighter turned actress Gina Carano, who has starred in films like HAYWIRE and Fast and the Furious 6, recently spoke out about the character, saying the following: "That's the ultimate superhero for a woman. No matter what, no matter who ends up being Wonder Woman someday, I just hope it's something that is done correctly. I know it's there and that it could definitely be done correctly. It's just a matter of getting the right people and having the right vision come together. A director and producer and writer have to see the beauty in it and make it real." So John, what do you think of Gina Carano's comments, and considering she's been kind of a fan favorite for the role, do you think she'll end up playing Wonder Woman one day?
Well, first of all, I think she's incredibly astute with her comments. She's absolutely bang on. I mean, I have talked about my reasons why I understand why Warner Brothers is really hesitant and why they're slow to bring Wonder Woman. I think fans need to be more understanding because there is a lot of baggage that we have leading up to it. But just because I understand their hesitation, that doesn't mean I don't think Wonder Woman is absolutely a character that deserves, nay, needs to be on the big screen. This is a rich, deep, wonderful character that I think we absolutely have to have, and Carano's absolutely right about that. Now, that being said, Carano here never said that she was in the running for it. It's just that a lot of fans have often speculated about Gina Carano being in it, and primarily because of her athleticism. She is a beautiful woman who's also one of the toughest human beings on the planet, male or female. So obviously there's an attraction there to see Gina Carano as a Wonder Woman. However, my one big problem with Gina, and I love seeing her in films. I love seeing her in Fast and Furious 6. I love seeing her in HAYWIRE. But keep this in mind. In both Fast and the Furious 6 and in HAYWIRE, the amount of acting she was actually asked to do was extremely limited because she is not an actress yet. She's not there. Gina Carano at this point, as much as I love her and I'm looking forward to seeing her more and more stuff growing and growing and growing, let's just call it what it is. She is not capable of carrying a Hollywood motion picture. She's just not. And it's actually kind of dismaying to me when I see the rampant lack of respect for the art of acting that we see in the fan community. Because a lot of times, I've read these comments. I remember this came up with Scott Adkins. A lot of people want to see Scott Adkins as Batman. He's got the look. He's obviously got the physicality. He's a huge monstrous beast. He can kick all kinds of ass. He's huge. He's a martial artist. All that kind of stuff. But he can't act. You know, and I'm not saying he can't act, but he is not to the level of an actor that can follow in the shoes of a Christian Bale, of a Michael Keaton, of a George Clooney. He just can't. He's not a legit actor who can carry, forget a superhero film, he cannot carry a Hollywood motion picture. And when I try to bring that point up, I get people emailing saying, oh, don't worry about it. Just, you know, the movie won't shoot for another year or two. Just give him some acting lessons. It's like the amount of disrespect that we as a fan community show the art of acting is crazy. You have to respect that first and foremost. The person needs to be able to be a lead Hollywood actor. Gina Carano ain't there yet. Scott Adkins ain't there yet. So I don't think we're going to see either one of those two in those roles for that reason. But I absolutely agree with Carano's sentiments. I think she's articulated it really well. I think she's absolutely right. Dennis?
When she says looking for like the right director and producer, when I hear director, I think all I can think of is just Joss Whedon. just you know, because a strong female character, because that's what he does so well. I like the things she said. I don't think she's right for the role, and for the reasons that you say, she's not an actress, and it's different. Even if she did do a good job, let's say in Fast and the Furious and HAYWIRE, for those little scenes that she actually had dialogued or had to act, it's not the same as carrying a whole movie.
Exactly.
It's a different animal, a different beast. I also, when I think of Wonder Woman, I would love to see Jamie Alexander. I think she has the right look.
Oh my gosh,
she just needs the bulk up. I remember seeing her on the Last Stand red carpet. And she was kind of really skinny. So
she looks really frail. She's beautiful.
Yes,
but she looks kind of frail.
But I think she has the right look and feel for it.
You know, it's funny you bring up Joss Whedon, because Joss Whedon, of course, understanding nobody is better in Hollywood at writing strong female and likable female characters than Joss Whedon. He wrote a script. Yeah. I mean, they had him on board developing a Wonder Woman movie years ago, and he wrote a Wonder Woman script. everybody knows how much of a Joss Whedon worshiper I am, right? Not Joss's best work. So don't lament too much that Joss Whedon's Wonder Woman didn't get made. That's all I'm going to say.
I love the idea of Jamie Alexander, though. And I love also the fact about her that she wants that type of career. She wants to be an action star. And I respect that. I think she could do a really good job. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.